Hey, what is up guys, Awesome Bomb here, and we are back with the S license walkthrough, and this time we're going to do the fourth one with the Lamborghini Aventador, I believe. Aventador, I don't even know how to say that shit, but whatever. I'm going to show you the replay as always, gallery, and I believe it's this one, yeah. So wait, what did I do here? 133, 170, so that's pretty decent. Aventador LP 704 from 2011. Play. Yes, boy. Alright, so this one is actually, it kind of feels like it's pretty hard in the beginning, but once you kind of get used to the car, it's not really that hard anymore. I mean, it's just, this car has a really, it just wants to like lose control sometimes. Like, especially when you're like letting loose with the gas. It's like, it's just fucking ridiculous at times or whatever. So let me see here. Let's go. Alright, so here we go. We go full gas. Yeah. So yeah, first I'm going to show you the whole thing, the whole lap, and then I'm going to go in depth with it. And yeah, pretty much the golden rule again, stay close to the curb and you'll be fine. Unless like I tell you different, because sometimes you don't have to get too close. Like right there, I actually didn't go really close in the beginning, and that's supposed to happen. But anyway, I mean, this car is just something to get used to. I mean, it's something different sometimes. It's just it's the same story with every single Lamborghini in the game. I mean, they tend to lose control really easily for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, jeez, I don't fucking know. Fucking hell. Whatever. So this particular track is also interesting. I mean, it's a new track in Gran Turismo as well. It's just something to get used to. You just kind of get used to the track first, and then you have like, once you do know the track itself and how to like do every single corner, then you can kind of, with the car, you can kind of get the idea of how to do it perfectly. Almost lost control in that last part right there. That was too close. Alright. So as you may tell, sometimes I started like kind of having this understeer problem. I mean, whatever. I mean, I managed. Yay! Let's press on the horn for no good reason. Okay, so now we're gonna go in depth. Right now, it's time to go in depth like a motherfucker. So let's start off. Let's just start it slowly. So this first turn is kind of messed up because it goes downhill and you can't really tell when it's actually going to start. It's just something you got to get used to. As I said, like with the track, you have to know you have to know the track, and otherwise you can't do this right. But I guess by now you kind of do know the track and how it all works. So I hope so. Whatever. I mean, it's just something you got to get used to. So this first particular corner. Alright, so what I did right here is I didn't brake too much because I felt like it didn't necessarily need a lot of fucking braking or anything. But really what I did is I brake a little and like let loose of the gas just for a second, and then like, let me check right here. Okay, so right here I start pressing on the gas slowly. Because that, like, when you press gas, when you've like let loose of the gas, it kind of tends to lose control. As I said, it has this understeer moment when it's just like it wants to fucking stick its butt out for some reason. I don't know, but hey, I mean, you just gotta have, like, you gotta get used to that. I mean, I think the easiest way to have the stability on this car is just like to kind of steer against its butt. Like if it wants to go like to the right, like you can't stop it anymore, just steer to the left and you'll see how that turns out. I mean, you actually, like, while you're doing the turn, you actually want to like just steer a little bit to the left for this one for particular. Like if you feel like you're gonna lose control, just steer to the left just a tiny bit though. I mean, don't do it too much because then you'll just screw it up totally. So just make sure you don't steer too much right there. I'm already full gas on this one right now. And right here, I'm starting to kind of lose control, and I steer to the left as much as I can. Well, not as much as I can, but I kind of steer to the left just to stable it out right there, to balance it out. I mean, I mean, this is not something. It's just something you gotta get used to. I mean, it's just the thing. So whatever. This next one is interesting. What I suggest is that you brake kind of late on this one, so that you can get kind of on the outside or at least the middle of the road, and then let loose of the gas. And as soon as you like reach the second half of the turn, start pressing on the gas again, because by then you should start getting really close to the curb on the right, and then is the exact perfect moment to start pressing on the gas like an idiot. Right here, I have no gas on, nothing. Right here, I step on the gas. As soon as I see that I'm going closer to the curb, then I step on the gas and just go for it. Just watch out right there at the end that you don't like lose control again because of the understeer. So this next one as well, I suggest that you brake normally in this one. Don't brake too late. Don't brake too early. And pretty much just like start steering to the left early. Like it's not. Well, actually, no. You kind of want to stay on the right as much as you can and steer. I don't know. Kind of late on this one on the left. Don't like go to the left immediately. Just stay on the right as long as you can. And as soon as you feel like you should go to the left, stay on the curb on the left, then it's time to go to the left as a motherfucker. Right here, as you can tell, I'm starting to turn to the left right here. Starting to get really close to that curb, and that's good. I mean, I actually could have gone a lot faster through that one. But this is okay, because I didn't lose any stability control. I mean, I kind of felt like I was going to lose stability again, as always. But I managed somehow. I mean, I didn't steer too much to the left to, like, lose control completely. So right here, this one is kind of interesting. I suggest that you actually brake late on this one. Steer to the left while you're braking. And stay close to the left to the curb. I kind of messed up right here. I started like stepping on the gas too late, or too early, I mean. And I like went to the right way too much. But I suggest that you stay to the left as much as you can, and once you like reach the end of the turn, step on the gas so you can get out of this really quickly. Because right here, after this is the straight part, and you really need some speed for that. Otherwise, you're just gonna lose your time. So yeah, I kind of lost control on that one as well. I mean, as always, stupid car. It's just like it wants to stick its butt out for no good reason. Just like I just steered a tiny bit to the right to like balance it out again. It's not too hard. So here it's just like, this is a little straight part right here. Then right here, now this is an interesting one. You actually have to brake normally, but I suggest that you brake more than brake less. Like brake more than less. If you feel like, oh, I can go through this one really quickly, don't be overconfident about this one. I mean, I fucked this one up way too many times by just like going way too quickly through this one. And I mean, as I say all the time, stay close to the curb on the right, and you want to start getting like stepping on the gas right here, I think. Yeah, right here. As you can tell, I'm pretty much touching the curb right now, and I'm already pressing on the gas because I feel like, hey, I can go through this one right now. It's not really a big deal. You just got to be careful right there at the end that you don't go too fast, because it's really easy to go through this one way too fast. Right here, I mean, that's pretty decent. I mean, I tend to fly out of like the fucking corner to the left right here, and like start losing control and losing a lot of time. But I did this one perfectly. Like, it's just fucking ridiculous how well I did this one. So this next one is not that hard. I mean, it's just like brake, turn, get close to the curb. I could have gone a little bit closer to this one, but that's okay. And like start pressing on the gas right there. It's not really that hard. And this one's kind of interesting. I have my trouble with this one a few times because I feel like I can brake late because of like it's going uphill a little bit, so you think you could brake a little bit later than normal, but it actually isn't the case. I mean, you have to brake quite early on this one, not too early, but not too late also. It's like normal braking pretty much, but it's still okay. It's like I did pretty well on this one. As you can see right here, I'm really close to the left side of the road, and that's supposed to happen because I want to steer to the right now as much as I can, so I can like get close to that curb and just fly through the fucking corner right here. As you can tell, I'm going right through over that fucking curb and just really quickly through the corner. This one's really easy actually. I mean, I've seen the fucking AI go through this one. They're really slow through it. I don't know what the fuck is up with them, but whatever. So really, all you want to do is brake normally. Is this one? Actually, no. Hold on. You want to brake a little early, and like be on the right side of the road, and steer to the left, and get really close to that curb, and even you can even go over it if you want to, because that would actually be the best thing to do. Just go right over it and press on the gas right here already. Yes, you're actually going through the fucking corner, you're already going on the gas. That's normal, because this is really the part where you have to press on the gas again. I mean, I actually pressed it a little bit too early, because as you have seen before, I went through that corner too quickly because I kind of lost control at the end of it. But I mean, whatever. I actually should have just like let loose with the gas just a millisecond right here, just like to make sure I don't fly out of the corner right here, as you can tell. But I was actually trying to not like let its butt stick out as always. I actually steered to the right a little bit as well, so that's why I kind of like flew out of this corner and kind of lost the control at the end right here. But it's okay. I mean, I didn't lose a lot of time because of that, so we're good. Whatever. And this last one, I suggest that you brake normally and stay close to the curb on the right. But what you can also do right here is, that's just we're doing it right now. We're doing it right now. This is normal, and you can actually start pressing on the gas quite early on this one, and like in that way you can get really quick out of this corner, because right now there's a straight part coming up again, so you can win some time on that as well, as you can tell. And this is the part where the butt really wants to stick out for some reason. I don't know what is up with this thing. So you gotta make sure you don't lose control. Like, have the stability, balance it out with like a little bit steering on the left, so it doesn't like completely lose control. And there you have it. So that's really not that hard if you think about it for a second there. So yeah, that is really the walkthrough. Why you fucking, god damn it, stop that. Whatever. Let me change view. I'll just let it go through like this. So yeah, if you have any more questions, if you like have problems or something, just let me know in the comment section. I will try to help you out. Oops. I will try to help you out, and really. So anyway, if you actually like have issues with some other super license tests, just check out the description. I have all the others listed in there as well for you to see. And I guess that is that for this walkthrough, and I guess I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully, if you're able to stick around or not. I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna let this one just go so you can kind of see again. I'm just gonna let this one go. So right here you can tell I'm really close to the curb on the left, or on the right, sorry. This one, steer to the right as much as you can. It's not really that hard. I mean, seriously. It's just like you gotta practice a little bit before you get this one gold. I mean, it's not that easy. See, it's like I get on the curb right there. I mean, that's a good thing though. This one as well, I got really on the curb, losing control a little bit there, but it's okay. This one, step on the gas early. There you have it. Alright, so guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.